and testing facilities across the country to ensure that reporting procedures are ironed out and adhered to. Inasmuch as our hospitalization rates are very low, care for the sick and the provision of treatment remain an important aspect of our strategy.
The president also indicated that the 100-bed Ghana Infectious Disease Center at the East Hospital would be opened in the coming days. He said the center would be under the management of the Ghana Health Service. President Akufo-Addo said although the hospitalization rate of the coronavirus disease was low, it had become necessary to operate the facility to care for the sick, as provision of treatment remains an important aspect of Ghana's strategy to combat COVID-19.
The 100-bed Ghana Infectious Diseases Center, located at the Ghana East Hospital, will be opened in the next few days under the management of the Ghana Health Service. The provision of adequate medicines, equipment, and personal protective equipment to enable health workers attend to home-based patients has also been.
Our MPP organizes free medical screening, and the Northern Regional Minister Salifu Said had this to say.
Good people of Tamale Central constituency, which is the heartbeat of Northern region, because Tamale Central constituency is not just a center of the 4 constituencies within Tamale city. It is at the center, at the heartbeat. It is the umbilical cord of all the constituencies, not only in Northern region, not only to Savannah region, not only to Northeast region, not only to Upper East, Upper West region, but the 5 regions of the North put together. So I want to thank the young people, young men and women who march up today. And if you saw the streets of Tamale, I thought that, Tamale, the Muslim population within Tamale Central is so huge. It is like the Medina and Mecca.
Speaking to the media at the event, Northern Regional Minister Salifu Said reiterated the importance of the constituents having a sound mind and body in order to vote massively come December 7. Dr. Fred Ochre is the director of the NPP Global Medical Team. Madam Alimatu Adam is a beneficiary of the health screening. She tells Max TV News how appreciative she is of the opportunity.
I didn't even know that I have some fat problems and something like vitamins. So they show me how to eat my food, how to exercise, and what to do. So that collected my blood. And I'm thanking the MP that the work that he's doing is fine. He should continue doing that.
Now, the Accra High Court has thrown out an application by the flag bearer of the United Front Party, UFP, Nana Agyenim Boateng, challenging his disqualification by the Electoral Commission in the December 7 presidential polls. The court presided over by Justice Ruby Aite on November 9, 2020, dismissed both Nana Boateng's application for an interlocutory injunction seeking to halt the December presidential election and the substantive judicial review application challenging his disqualification. The court said the UFP flag bearer's contention that he was not given a hearing by the EC before his disqualification was not the case, as evidence showed that he was given a hearing.
According to the court, the UFP flag bearer's contention that he was not given a hearing by the EC before his disqualification was not the case, as evidence showed that he was given a hearing. Also, the court held that on the balance of probability, the EC and the whole country stood to suffer more than the UFP flag bearer if the injunction seeking to halt the December polls was granted. The court held that the applicant, Nana Agyenim Boateng, was therefore not entitled to his reliefs. He spoke to the media after the court proceedings.
amazing. It looked as if they wrote it for her to read. So
why are you saying that?
No, because it's amazing to me, my understanding, for her to read the judgment like this. But I respect the supremacy of rule of law. So if she has said so, I'm waiting for my lawyers. That had a good case. They did not consult me anywhere. So we pray for the best, because it looks as if our judiciary is being manipulated, and where Ghana is heading towards, because the last result for anything is the judicial system. So if this thing continue on, then Ghana, we are heading towards banana republic.
Ghana's 7th Parliament of the Fourth Republic was over the weekend concluded and adjourned to allow members to focus on their re-election campaigns. The 7th Parliament has been one of the successful parliaments in the history of the Fourth Republic, with a record number of legislations being passed.
Mamilie nanka, Abedim Parks, come Kofi Kenata. The hustle and a pa, on your ability queen. I had a yanda, and be ha, maybe mini. Fisensa, 1 year you man did. Intina Mamilie nanka didi. Danso me kofe baby dino anone me beye denanam. Amanya me uninya da ki akontu sam. Asisi ko shemu kro. Wakika de me ni bi na menke ono we you da on the phone. So the phone pack so ja phone na wale guide do sisi ko shemu kro. Wakika de me ni bi na menke ono we you da on the phone. So the phone pack so ja phone na wale guide do. Shali mame una meleka na yawo de na meleka. I want to move some yelling in a yaka. Iti, but the master begin a mo yame, yamina. I am sent to the name, hustle a mini baby da. Some yard patch, then yamina was some yard out over Yamia Bow Stella. Moshe Jessie Bobo heart trick, no, Jehovah Yamia Bow Stella. What's the bench boy you go king? Mama, Tafu and Yansroya. Mama, my yes, on a man, no. Mama wakada nyamia ya somono na wayino akuida ya noko. Mame una meleka na yawode na meleka. Abantu monsa miyeli na yaka. Asisi kwa shemuko. Wakika demi indi bina menke ono wedi muda on the phone. So the phone paka soja phone wale guide do. Sisi kwa shemuko. Wakika demi indi bina menke ono. On the phone, so the phone back so the phone I want to know. Yeah, be my soul. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. See mama,
Yes, 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 yes. Welcome to it. Yes, the biggest breakfast show ever to hit the country, Ghana. Because when these two people are on, for no say, Charlie, your morning go be totally different. Now let me say something. Look at me, girl. How are you?
I am fine. I am fine.
Listen,
I am fine.
Listen, I want to talk to you into your life and impact this one because today is your day, your special day.
Make sure you don't make me tear.
I don't want you to cry. You know, listen. Everyone that I want to welcome the new arrivals. Everyone that was born today into the world. We're not in the hospitals, but there are new babies being born today, and they are going to bear your date. You know,
Yes.
10th November 2020.
Yay!
You have made it.
I have
Happy
made it.
birthday to you,
Thank
girl.
you. Thank you.
Oh, man.
It's good. It's a blue birthday for me today. It is so great.
Is that why
to
you
be
are in
alive.
navy blue?
Yeah, I mean, it's a Max thing.
You look fantastic.
It's a Max thing.
You look fantastic.
It's I don't know. I woke up not believing that, I'm this lucky.
Wow.
Just say Nyankopon ahyia me bebree. Meka se meka, it would be a bit over.
She
over.
wants to tear up. She wants to tear up.
Let me just definitely. I'm going to tear. I'm going to tear, but dosu. Abro me ntiase so che say me aka se nhira na dosu. The whole thing about it, they say enne Semitiasi, and then I have a new show. I'm on a new show. It started yesterday. Senra say wait to me and then it's a good day for you to be a part of the Max Morning Show. And I am glad that today I am sitting right where I'm supposed to be. And it's amazing. It's a blessing. We started this and I can't believe I never thought
she
Sarah
is
birthday
crying.
I know. So thank you very much. I know all the words are coming in, the good wishes are coming in. I know I told Chairman simple fridge.
All right. Now, baby, happy birthday to you again and again. And I just want to say to all the new arrivals in the world, happy birthday. You were just talking about and when you said that, I want to really get straight into motivation for this morning. And this is it on your TV screen. But this is exactly what we're going to be doing today on the show. We'll be bringing you a smart workout, early rundown, where we'll be talking about what's happening in the news. And also, we'll be bringing you Lip Right. This time around, we'll be talking about brush safety and morning bars that baby will be given to us. Interesting one indeed. And we have Max Agenda. And the most important thing is the relevance of beauty pageant in our world today. Is it relevant and stuff? Now let's get straight into it. Now I want everybody to look at your TV screen and learn something from this. It says money doesn't change people. It unlocks the character that was jailed by poverty.
But that's all.
Ooh.
That's all.
Interesting one indeed. Money doesn't change people. It unlocks the character that was jailed by poverty.
Maybe a different version.
What?
Different version. It says, "Oh, person who ni person na banya for sika." Shanisa. Obetro ni went to me afanchiro ni do baby a wo hia wo bi a otimi ka kire wo say, "Oh, sa asimesi we di owan ho brase pa me patro ayo hia." Ayo hia na ha no. Ohia bubro na ha no. Se ni sika sam ba eba ho a on say ba ni sika sam ekosoro a ho na abe se ni suban bi odi atew. Na je se nipa bi wo no mo a, you say there's nothing that is hidden under the sun. Se wia na mo ama emframa ebehu aba anase insuo be pia no ama na ba. Se wo hia wo bi na se one wo obi ma first impression, I believe them. But you have to actually study ni pay ye pa. So we share and that's why you're humble. It is crazy, but it's a good motivational message for you. And Nini Natural will say, yeah, ashe nipa ho. Ya ashe nipa ho. But the atuma brabo won't be bring. Yes, I and be entiase. Into ya ashe nipa ho. Let's go straight to the weather update, and then when we come back, the lineup continues.
Wow, interesting one indeed. What's a Ashayi? I'm trying to figure out how you say these things as they come. But this is the weather. And today, Greater Accra, we have 30 degrees Celsius, 29 degrees Celsius. Cape Coast, we have Mifrio, Takoradi, 30 degrees Celsius. And then let's proceed more and let's see what Mother Nature is blessing Ghana with today. And then 32 degrees Celsius, 31 degrees Celsius, Tema, and of course, 31 degrees Celsius, Kofo Ridua. I like the name Kofo Ridua. Anytime I see it in the place when I go there, interesting place. Kumasi, Mowahiyo or Sekro, 32 degrees Celsius, or Buase, 26 degrees Celsius, and Sunyani recording 32 degrees Celsius. A little bit of rain and sunshine coming there. And of course, yes, Boligatanga, it's 37 degrees Celsius. Tamale, a little bit cloudy and stuff. It's at 36 degrees Celsius. And wow, it's 36 degrees Celsius. Interesting one indeed. Intimisrewara. And the anope say eri poi ne eri fifia. Make sure that besha terra. When you go out. I mean, they may bad match the suit because a friend then. Chile waha. Big thanks to TLC.
Oh yes. So let me say, Enra say when again, if you didn't join us yesterday, and then you show say workout, we are going straight to the cardio. Into no home no so fear. Sisi ana unhia say obekọ gym. Sometimes be ana kwan no. Mu wakakra ebi nso ana emre nim bebre se ubetimi akoba bia wopese wo kono iti ene mekira wo se eye exercise cardio no ubetimi aye ewo fie. Today on our smart workout we are going straight to show you kwan ya obesifa aye no fie ama won so wapomudin sensem na nso mu betene ama wakakra. Let's check it out.
I'm Amy Dixon, and I'm your Bowflex fitness advisor. This is your at-home 8-minute cardio workout. So we're gonna get it done. You guys ready to get started with our warm-up? Let's do this. So let's start with our feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. What I want you to do is drop down into a squat, swing your arms up, look up. So hip extension, swing back, lift and lengthen through the body. And then focus on your breath here. So sit back into your heels, lift up, hip extension, and now allow the heels to come off the floor. Come up onto your toes, so a little balance there. Want to warm up the feet, especially with some of the jumping that's about to happen. Good, inhale, exhale. Let's do one more here. Come all the way down, lift up, and now plant the lower body here, and we're gonna move and rotate from the top half of the body. Hands to the chest, and just rotate. So over the shoulder, and allow those hips and knees to stay straight forward. And now let the arms go and just swing, make it natural. And guess what we're gonna do next? Add the feet pivot. So allow the body to move, so pivot through the feet. Shoelaces are moving from one side of the room to the other. Breathing in through the nose, back out through the mouth. Wonderful, let's do one more on each side. And now come back to center. Alternating knee hugs. So let's start just by pulling the knee in and let it go. So bring the kneecap so that it's facing that ceiling. Draw the knee in, put the foot down. Good job, you guys. Let's do one more on each side, right here. And now alternating hip circles. So open the hip, draw the knee to the outside, work through this. So you guys still breathing back there and at home? Good job, we're almost ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna be doing 3 exercises 2 times through, 40 seconds as hard as you can go with a 20-second recovery. Keep going, hip circles right there. Let's do one more on each side. So we do one more on our right, one more on our left. We're ready to lock and load. First exercise is a deceleration squat with 4 high knee drives. We're ready to do this, guys. 40 seconds all out in 3, 2, 1. I'll do the first one with you. Come down, drive. Get down, drive the knees. Good, so looking at this exercise here, you really wanna use your arms. So arm drive is everything. Notice how when they're jumping down into that squat, you can't hear it. Decelerate. Your effort right now should be high. I'm looking for breathless. Why not? I'm gonna ask you for everything, especially because this workout is short, it has to be intense. Guys, you got this. Your recovery's coming soon. 5 seconds to fight for it in 3, 2, 1. Recover. Breathe. This is a passive recovery. Here's what you need to know. If you didn't earn it, you should be able to work a little bit harder. You know you earned it if you have to take a break. Get ready to go. In 5 seconds, we go to the second exercise, which is a skater, guys. Are we ready? Let's take it this way. Go. Get down. Reach. Now I want that inside hand reaching across the body. Everybody moves differently and at a different speed. This is a fantastic lateral movement. Heart rate's going straight up. Keep working, guys. There you go. I love what I'm seeing back there. And if you can move faster, do it. We get it done. We get it done quickly. Only 15 seconds left, guys. Earn that recovery. If it doesn't feel hard, it isn't. 8 seconds left to go. I see you fighting back there. Recovery's coming in 4, 3, 2. Recover. Breathe. 2 exercises done. 1 to go. You can see in their eyes, and I know you're working hard at home. I trust it. 10 seconds left. Burpees, alternating with one arm. Yes, I said one arm. You can use both if you need to. 5 seconds to go. I'm gonna do this first one with you. You guys ready? Set, let's hit it. Come on, jump back, stand up, drive the feet back, come up. For your form, I want that hand directly underneath the shoulder. Legs are kicking back quickly, land softly. This is different than anything you've ever done. We've done burpees all day long, but this one's gonna change it up for you. Working the core a little bit differently, and ultimately, this is about cardio. So you wanna work as hard as you can here. Good news, guys, 10 seconds left, and we're done with the first round, but we've got 1 more to go. You're gonna keep fighting hard for me in 4, in 3, 2, recover. Say it out loud, 1 round done. 1 round done. Got 1 to go, we're almost there. So we're gonna do those same 3 exercises 1 more time through. No big deal. Deceleration squat, 4 high knees. You earn that recovery. Ready to rock and roll in 3, 2, 1. Let's see it, guys. Drive it. Come on, I wanna see your arms work. Get down, drive. Athletes right here. We're all athletes at heart. Keep fighting for it. Big effort proves and shows big results. That's what we're after. You work hard, you get it back. Keep going, guys. Fitness levels going straight up. Halfway through. We love being halfway through. It's a mental win. Stay strong. Do not fade, ever. You have your last 10 seconds, and you're done with this exercise. Piece of cake, guys. Keep hitting it in 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. That one's done. Celebrate it. We have 2 more exercises to go. Skaters coming up next. We got this. Keep moving, keep breathing. Fill your lungs with air. Exhale and blow it out. 5 seconds. We crush it, guys. Come on, here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it now. Let's go. Reach, drive, get past. If you can move faster, believe in it. Do it. Go for it right now. Great job, you guys. Come on now. We see halfway. It is so close. Take your time through this. Move well. Keep landing softly. And if you can move faster, crush it. 15 seconds, guys. Maximize what you're doing here. The last time you have to do this exercise. That is a mental win. Keep after it. 8 seconds to go. Recovery. You're earning it in 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Woo! Here we are, last one. Amazing job at home. Show me how you finish. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Here we go, 10 seconds to go. One-handed burpees, we get it done, we make it look good. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it, guys, last one. Come on, legs back, drive, get up there, shoot those legs back. Keep your shoulders in alignment with your hips. Land softly, I like it. Good, tremendous effort. I could not do this alone, and I am here to motivate you. These 2 individuals are crushing it for you. They're with you. We are with you. 15 seconds left. And can you believe it? You are this close to the finish line. Come on, guys. Your last 10 seconds, make them count. All the way home. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Stand tall. Allow some air to come back into your body. Bring those knee hugs back. Right there. Bring them in. Breathe in through the nose. Back out through the mouth. Good. Keep going. I know your heart rate's up. You should be so proud of yourself. Right here, I want one more on each side. So one knee hug on the right, one on the left. Stand tall. Go ahead, drop back into that squat just like we started. Drop back, inhale, exhale, reach. Let's do one more. Big inhale as you draw the hands back. Exhale as you reach up. Fantastic job. If you still need a little recovery, you earned it. Take a walk around your house. Great work doing your at-home 8-minute cardio workout.
Wow. I can tell you, we will feel said. Benina wants to shoot or not one on ye be. On a pedi,
But you know, a crime, assembly, me pacho, ye di kana me catch us, ubetimia yen wufie, ampa, ubetimia yen wufie, ban say, wofie bi munkwa wofie bi a wo corridor bi anasa wo backyard bi fine ubetimi aye mpacha wo compound house a nya abokire intarehyem na du ba bi a ebi de ha adwene. You know, sometimes obetimi sha tare bi pa na ode ko exercise wo hu wo hia no kwa mu atimi hwe ne sa wan hwe yado ka bepem nyama bi wo ho no mu a yen hyem fine exercise wo fie. Yes,
what would you recommend?
You know, there are easy stuff. I mean, comfortable gears. Ubetimi ashe. I will. But so ni party fie na sabia nya wonkwana woti fie mu ni mu a. Yeah,
I would disagree with you because
it won't shut tight in the
side of tight, you know, show your body. I mean, look at the show your body. You know, there's something that my partner always says, Charlie, what your banner will fear. Make sure that you look sexy.
No, make one tias.
No, I say only nipa will fear. Now exercise it's not needed.
Then who nuclear has not to compare house. What the
Debbie, I don't think it because you have to show your body. I mean, send your body. I really like the lady. She's very fit. You know?
Compared to you know, the guy that comes.
Yeah, the guy that came yesterday wasn't really working with the people that he was exercising with, but this lady was interesting one day. Now, still to come on the show, let's remind you that we will be discussing a whole lot when it comes to beauty pageants, the relevance of it, you know, and also we'll be having our early rundown. Stick around for that, and then Live Right. Very interesting segment here. It says brush safety, and of course, the birthday baby will be bringing you the morning bars, and then relevance of beauty pageants. I told you on Max agenda. So we're gonna go for a break, and when we return, please make sure that you engage with us on social media. We are there. We live on Facebook, YouTube also, and also, of course, if you wanna wish Baby Dapa happy birthday, me power cho, Yen intent Tamara, and all the new arrivals. Michelle Munia. Today is your day. Be Diago Papa. We'll be right back right after this.
Limited say every 2nd November till the end of this year, yatete quality and durable products be so to say. Television sets, washing machines, fridges, air conditioners, mobile phones, headphones, routers, and modems. Ya follow prices ning us by up to 30%.
Up to 30% reduction?
Yes, 30% follow reduction.
Wow!
This year Xmas promo and do Etibra TCL showrooms is here. Na bejo na TCL ama Christmas period
TCL good news.
Kaise, ubetumi order online through store.tclghana.com. TCL, the creative life.
Techno, the best recommended phone.
Messi! You give my Messi, Messi! Go! God of War, my name is Papa Star Times. Ghana make hard. Where Corona to spawn everywhere. But you shouldn't let the weight of your pocket determine what you want to watch. Star Times is giving you super offers of premium entertainment while you pay less. La Liga has finally arrived on Star Times. Oh yeah! My buddy, this season's football on Star Times go be on the much cooler side. My pocket go breathe small. Imagine me watching La Liga, Europa League, Emirates FA Cup, Copa del Rey, Copa Italia, UEFA Nations League, FA Community Shield, Super Copa del Rey, Super Copa Italia, Ghana Premier League. Yeah! Who's best? Everything you need to jump for a goal is right here at an affordable cost. The highest bouquet is only 75 Ghana cedis per. Pay less, watch more.
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Get ready. The Ghana Premier League is back. Prepare to be entertained. Get ready to be wowed. This is the GPL headquarters on Star Time. Adipa TV, channel 247. Also showing on Max TV. It's finally here. The Ghana Premier League. Behind the scenes, previews, interviews, statistics, predictions, the officials, the players, the reporters, the coaches, the goals, the fans, every angle. It's the Ghana Premier League. This is the GPL headquarters only on Adipa TV, channel 247 on Star Times. Also showing on Max TV.
Kashegwe kura alo shegwe midin ede wano siame wo Mass FM 89.7 ya de de enko na ebremu tidbit and afi controversies a ewo football mu ene agodie mu ene yabobo ano a ya de ebremu.
The Techno Predict and Win promotion is back on Max TV. You can win big by predicting the scoreline in the EPL Live Match Day this and every Saturday on Max TV. That's right, Techno is giving away brand new mobile phones as you enjoy exciting EPL action. It's so simple. Send your predictions to facebook.com/MobileZoneGhana. And you can win a brand new Techno Camon 16 mobile phone only on Max TV.
Abusuafo Edamase, se ba ye nche na maji atum. Ye din cha kese eni fi Max 89.7 FM ene ebremo. Bidin dinana dakwa jesi. Efi juada ekosi fiada. Abo nundu ekosi duminu. Ye agudie nsema ya to do Max Sports Park ebro. Ye din penifo kuku dan ene bebe fia. Mama bobo nsemeni. Nti meka o se Max Sports Park aba abetna. Max 89.7 FM.
Okay, so welcome back to the studios of Max TV, and you are on the Max Morning Show. Sisiana Wuchuni India. Nyama wakwa baba jumedie so from Monday to Friday baba TV so 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Na yako break ni mu hono mu na nkomoda so gine mu. Ye ka compound house asem na. Mani hunu mu we say. If what a compound house, what do you say? I mean, you can join in the conversation. As someone here can also to me, I make you comment war Instagram and answer Facebook and answer YouTube so krana ubeti me and no Max TV, you know, on Instagram Max TV, on Twitter and YouTube and so Max TV GH. So we compound house woman. Would you say me bisasa? Me dia sem bisa na bisa say bia. What enye nkwa na what compound house asset no say bi what ho na wo so na person ye exercise she yi skin tight ni am ya ye we bo so obi kru twi ne say wo no dey twi wo no wa no dey twi ne see o
America ne dey e wa me kire no when you are exercising there is a particular gear
I know.
As simple as that. So you have to wear that and exercise. So if you look sexy and maybe your neighbors are worried about it, hey, you're masem and you'll be an asem. Coming up right now, we have we're still talking about the rundown. So let's get straight into it, and then where we'll also let you know that, of course, yes, we are on social media. Make sure you interact with us and send in your birthday wishes for Baby Dapper. So let's get straight into our rundown and then see the stories that are making the headlines. Interesting one. All right. All right, it's the rundown, and on the Daily Graphic, today, the 10th of November 2020, says rejected ballots are potential threat force. And when you look on your right, it says security agencies charged to enforce COVID-19 protocols. Now, I like that very, very well. And then it says election year records higher road fatalities. And of course, this story is something that you can get and look into it. We also have a very interesting story writer that we'll be talking about when we're done with this very segment. So let's get into the next one.
Yes, on the front page of the Ghanaian Times this morning is about the contractors that are being owed, and government pays 800 million Ghana cedis for completed, that's the Get Fund project. Now, underneath it, you have Ghana Oil Gas Awards that is coming up, and still on the awards, So it's 41 Choice personalities honored, and then the GHS to set up COVID-19 sample collection centers across the country. We're still on the COVID-19 matter. On the side is McDan Hill's government's decision to absorb electricity bills of citizens and industries. Also, you know, there's a very fancy one up there. It says how to wear a non-medical fabric mask safely. I know that, you know, there are lots of these ones where you find out that people put on their attire and then they have the masks on as well. Into okoko pamataria na what the material ni bi na or the apam ye nose mask bi ebi papa. Ebi die who say a chin mask so say a ear mask so obi die no ho no mo a baby e fa na so ho no e so krasin baby e kata ne hone no intini
I've seen the new one that you just wears like a chain. Which no, I don't know. Okay, so let's get into the daily guide. And on the front page, it says £5 million Airbus scandal. Amidu Des Mahama. Now that's very interesting when you look at the bottom. It says, don't compare NDC to, I think, Biden. Interesting one indeed. It says Ghana card to replace NHIS card. Wow. It says you can't stop December 7 polls, court Sachs Taba. Okay, and then when you look at the top, it says that more factories coming up. NPP, and then X Nana donates to OTNPP. Wow. Okay, so I have to it says you can't stop December 7 polls. That's the court sacks. Jetaba. Yeah. All right. So with that said, let's get straight into some interesting story that I have found inside the daily graphic. That is, if you get yourself a daily graphic, it's on the page. Let me look at it. 13. Interesting one. It says child marriage gone down, and that is an interesting news. Okay, so this is what it says. It says that child marriage gone down. United Nations International Children Emergency Fund reports. Now it says that reports issued by the United Nations International Children Emergency Fund, that's UNICEF, on child marriage in the country has established a reduction in the phenomenon since 1983. And it goes on, it says the Child Protection Officer of UNICEF, Mrs. Joyce, says that the reduction had pushed the country onto the list of countries with low child marriage rates in West Africa and Central Africa. Now, when you read down on the caution side, it says that during the meeting, the head of the Domestic Violence Secretariat at the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, Ms. Asibi, cautioned parents against, now this is very, very interesting. It says cautioned parents against marrying their children off using COVID-19 as an excuse. That is very, very, I find this pathetic. It says that some parents were giving their children in marriage due to COVID-19 because schools had been closed until January 2021. What about that?
Now, why would you give your child up for marriage because schools are being the
things that go on I mean, at what age should a child be given into marriage? I think when it comes to our policies, it's very disheartening.
I think it's laid down. It's say nipa bia no yeah na wo hono mu na wa hie bi mu wo hono mu o ntia se ne wa akiri ene nyama bi o mu ya wo ntia se because aside class there's an age we beka so obi aso aware no ebi atwam kwa aware class yete wo nti no me went here COVID-19 why is it monetary or okase because school for ama kwanti no that means it's what person what say bia nyinsem bia bobam otiase bia na nkra ne tifie no sebio schools na mie ye nti no omutifie no omo zoom ye omo nkoye bi internet niama no omo nye bi nti no omaye omadwene say extra curricular no ombefa no friend saying ombefa no very, very personal no omaye for me I mean, it's sad, but we should have a restructure to that. Before you go into that one, Krano, I was still talking about, how to wear a non-medical fabric mask safely. And this is what I'm saying, the way manner we wear our mask, obi ono mo mask na pad ye obefa na emum ebe she ne chin area no ohono mo an ode beta instead ode be cover na no na eda na body ase nti eno no e wose wujai obi so ohono mo a okra mask na this way misa just were so kind to say oh na fa mask mama me fa nya de no ada ne de ama one fa mask ma me pacho wukunu kura na mfa ma no nya wankasa oh yeah because COVID-19 na abano nti no say obi kura wa you would not even know. So this sharing of sharing is not caring, Mr. Wa. Don't share your mask with others and then don't pull it below your nose and mouth.
Wow, interesting one indeed. But before we get into our next segment on the show, let me remind you that where I was just going through the page 16 and it's heartbreaking. It says election years record higher road fatalities. Into 120 those who are on the road every single day. Make sure that you drive safely. Always put on your safety belt and all of that. Okay, with that said, let's get straight into our Live Right segment. This is very, very important. Everybody, especially when it comes to the ladies and men who are in this business, I use brush all the time. Please relax, watch this, and when we come back, we'll be diving deep into what you need to do when it comes to your brushes. We'll see you right after this.
In today's episode of Live Right, we're looking at caring for your brushes, and our focus will be on toothbrushes, makeup brushes, and hair brushes. First, let's look at caring for your toothbrush. Avoid using frayed toothbrushes and hard bristles. Frayed and hard bristles can give chronic bleeding gums. It is not necessary to cover your toothbrush, but if you choose to, be sure to let it air dry beforehand. Covering a wet toothbrush can lead to more bacterial growth on the bristles. For health and hygienic purposes, it is always advisable to replace a toothbrush every 3 to 4 months. Also replace a toothbrush after recovering from an illness. This is because germs can hide in toothbrush bristles and lead to reinfection. Boiling water can be harsh for the plastic of a toothbrush, so using hydrogen peroxide or white distilled vinegar is one of the best ways to clean a toothbrush without using specialty cleaners. Place your toothbrush head down into a cup filled with hydrogen peroxide and let it soak for at least 8 hours. Always remember to rinse well. Next is our makeup brushes. It is always advisable to clean your brushes under running water, as you do not want to accumulate dirt. Use a brush sponge for an absolute and easy cleaning. In the absence of a brush sponge, the palm can also be a better substitute. Next, we'll be cleaning our hairbrush. Always use a pointed object to get rid of unwanted hair and quickly dispose it off. You can use an old toothbrush for easy cleaning. This is an edge brush. After making sure that all brushes are clean, do air them in the open. Live right, do it right.
Right. Is that not interesting?
Interesting.
Okay,
Live right,
yeah,
do it right.
Do it right. Let me just begin to warn the ladies. And this one, before the ladies, your makeup brushes, let me go straight to men and women. Meaning, pass it, be even the ladies, ladies especially, your toothbrush, I don't think be near your brush yet,
Hey.
Aye, etesi.
Hey.
Etesi. And would they brush you, be crowd the brush woman near brown or shana say a check a crown or the pipia akosro. Wouldn't send a making memoir. Na making memoir. Ain't brush now would you choose and now we are, which you know, what the brush. Also, person we your friend is baby cares who's a baby hair no. Now the year na make up a sound from Kakradia Chiana, Sadia choose.
I'm very grateful for this platform.
The Live Right?
Yeah, it teaches us a lot. Me share me who brush now. Sometimes.
Do you ever know?
Oh, I'm very serious. I have to always talk about me because I'm at fault in so many things. I'm watching using the brush, putting your brush aside after you fall ill. How many people do that? Because I was talking there, James, she brushing when you are ill, when you fall sick, make sure you don't go back and use that same brush.
I mean, the question now, say, how many times do we change our toothbrushes? Or the brush are up to 1 year.
But we say 3 months. And then partners are share brushes, like as you said, don't even share your nose mask with your partner. But a lot of partners, share their brushes. How do you do that? Like when you use a toothbrush, which we now or the other now, so all in the name of love. Minty bida. So it's very, very important. I'm grateful that I personally am learning a lot when it comes to this particular segment. And that we learned about towels and all of that, and toothbrush, especially if you have fallen sick. So change the brush.
Yes, and do well to also clean it properly. We all more top brush up and it will just breed more bacteria for you. Because if you want to put it in that case, all you need to do is it needs to dry. I was say and showing in a free mukrans and adia she case and I made me brush and say the electric brush you say also quano top brush na your friend is smoker's brush anyway and men can say you me patch out no more brush be on more yes and ye the quaco trip on crossing. See when into adding. It is what the truth was here, your gums, everything, you know, it could bleed. And when it bleeds, the area be and ever.
Poverty, I mean, you know, poverty is a big problem. Poverty, you'll be to me to brass, you'll be used to
for like a poverty. You'll be on one shed.
Any people on bed will be used to.
Oh, no. We are someone, you may be to adding. A bini toilet roll, a bini brush. Ebini seminar ne to adding easy it's
yeah but
it's just you don't a dream.
But these are things that you know, take it very seriously and so that we can live right. With that said, we're going to go for a commercial break. When we return, more right here on Max Morning. Remember, me Pacho, your baby ni birthday, send in your messages, you know. And then when we come back, we'll be talking to Miss Malaika in the studio with us. Don't go nowhere. We'll see you right after this.
Netflix.
Football highlights.
Whoa! How possible? With the TCL hands-free voice control Android TV, you can confidently instruct your TV directly without the remote control.
Oh, okay. Netflix.
Football highlight.
Netflix.
Football highlight.
Okay, Google, play Lion King.
You all watch.
Then we all watch.
To watch your favorite programs, with the Kasa Keke, na TV ni beye wa pedi amao. TCL, the creative life.
Techno, the best recommended phone.
Get ready. The Ghana Premier League is back. Prepare to be entertained. Get ready to be wowed. This is the GPL headquarters on Star Time. Adipa TV, channel 247. Also showing on Max TV. It's finally here. The Ghana Premier League. Behind the scenes, previews, interviews, statistics, predictions, the officials, the players, the reporters, the coaches, the goals, the fans, every angle. It's the Ghana Premier League. This is the GPL headquarters only on Adipa TV, channel 247 on Star Times. Also showing on Max TV.
Everything has been reduced by 30%. That is good news.
TCL Ghana Limited said, every 2nd November till the end of this year, it's a quality and durable product, be so to say. Television sets, washing machines, fridges, air conditioners, mobile phones, headphones, routers, and modems. Your follow prices need us by up to 30%.
Up to 30% reduction?
Yes, 30% follow reduction.
Wow!
TCL Xmas promo idea and Duchemu. Etibra TCL showrooms is here. No better na TCL. I'm a Christmas period.
TCL good news.
Kaise, ubetumi order online through store.tclghana.com. TCL, the creative life.
Messi! The keeper back is taking Messi! Go! Ghana for, my name is Papa Star Times. Ghana make hard. Where Corona to spawn everywhere. But you shouldn't let the weight of your pocket determine what you want to watch. Star Times is giving you super offers of premium entertainment while you pay less. La Liga has finally finally arrived on Star Times. Oh yeah! My buddy, this season's football on Star Times go be on the much cooler side. My pocket go breathe small. Imagine me watching La Liga, Europa League, Emirates FA Cup, Copa del Rey, Copa Italia, UEFA Nations League, FA Community Shield, Super Copa del Rey, Super Copa Italia, Ghana Premier League. Yeah! Who's best? Everything you need to jump for a goal is right here at an affordable cost. The highest bouquet is only 75 Ghana cedis. Pay less, watch more.
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
The Techno Predict and Win promotion is back on Max TV. You can win big by predicting the scoreline in the EPL Live Match Day this and every Saturday on Max TV. That's right, Techno is giving away brand new mobile phones as you enjoy exciting EPL action. It's so simple. Send your predictions to facebook.com/MobileZoneGhana. And you can win a brand new Techno Camon 16 mobile phone only on Max TV. Sports Drive on Max 89.7 FM, your ultimate late afternoon show packaged with music. Trivia, star guests, giveaways, and health updates. Plus your views on anything that matters to you. Sports Drive with me, Yam Popo Ankra, and your number one DJ La Posta every Wednesday at 3 p.m.
My friends wonder why I love buying TCL air conditioners. 1. Energy efficiency.
TCL air conditioners use less power to operate, so every year, no electricity bills new from.
Enunti, it helps me save some money. 2. The cooling ability.
What an inframa. So clean and hygienic.
It will live very quick at any selected temperature.
Noise level no so dafem.
Wow. I could even hear the sound of the pin dropping.
Now, because noise level no work from it, one always enjoys a good sleep.
Above all, TCL air conditioners are of the best quality, dependable and durable. And you also call Jiwo.
TCL air conditioners are 3-star rated with 3 years warranty. TCL, the creative life.
Welcome back to Max Morning. This is the moment of truth where we talk about pageantry. But I have in the house, in the studio with me right about now, a very beautiful lady who is Miss Malaika 2020. How are you, Jasmine?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm in good spirit. Before I even begin to, get straight into our question for the day, let me remind all viewers that today we will be talking on Max Agenda the relevance of beauty pageant. And what a way to start with you. Tell me, how did it all start with you?
Okay, so during the pandemic, we were basically in the house with nothing doing.
Wow.
We saw the Malaika post going on. There was this hashtag going on Instagram. And my sister decided to put me into it without even me knowing. Okay, so before I even got myself into the competition, I was a bit skeptical about joining. I didn't want to, because I felt I wasn't good enough, or I felt I couldn't make it far. You know, when I put myself into something, I want to come out as the best.
Oh, wow.
But this is a situation where you are going in with a lot of girls. So, okay, I decided to put myself into it and make the competition mine.
So in this case, your sister pushed you, and then you decided to go in. But making that decision, was it really a tough stance for you, to say, listen, I'm going to go and do this? How was it, juggling with that decision?
It was tough.
It was tough.
It was tough.
Or is it because of the ladies that are involved?
Yes.
And did you have any idea, some of their strengths and stuff before you got in there?
I did. Most of them were very fluent.
All right.
Very, very fluent, very intelligent. You could tell from the way they speak. So it made you wonder if you could compete with them. Beauty pageant is not just about beauty, but your brains need to count as well.
I think that is very, very important for you to have made that statement here. It is not basically about beauty, but it's about brains. So let's talk about you, modern day Ghana woman. What amount or what is your capacity when it comes to that level of intelligence? What do you really want to share with the world? What kind of wisdom do you really want to share with the world when it comes to your beauty?
I would say we all see beauty pageant as beautiful girls, brainless, on stage. Most of us can't even answer our questions. But it's not how it is seen on TV. There's more into it. There's a lot of learning that goes on. There's a lot of training. There's a lot of everything. It's basically bringing up a lady into the world. So that's what I have to tell people out there. So it's not just about what you see on TV. There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of grooming. 2 years, 3 years back, you wouldn't see me like this. I'm a very jolly, bubbly girl, but look at me now, more prim.
So what you're saying is that the experience that you gain going into that has made you to become somebody who is more efficient, eloquent, and decisive in whatever you want.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
now tell our viewers and myself here in the studio, what was the experience like getting into this?
The truth of the matter is it was hectic. Hectic, it was fun, it was amazing. I could use all the words for it, but when I say hectic, it was a bit demanding. Waking up at all times, putting down 2 or 3 speeches in a day to get a perfect one out, seeing other ladies with beautiful speeches, very intelligent ones, and you wonder if you're gonna make it, if yours is part of the most intelligent ones amongst the ladies. Fantastic, amazing, because we had fun, a lot of fun. Aside getting serious in the competition, there were moments of fun, entertainment, so yeah.
Moments of fun and entertainment. Now, I want to ask you this very question. When you're a lady and you are in the midst of women, I understand that it's a very, very difficult place to be because there's so much competition, with regards to I'm better than you, you better than I am. I have a man that's probably, or a boyfriend who's probably looking at me, after me better than you and all of that. How do you deal or how do you maneuver as a modern day woman in the midst of women who act and think like that?
Well, I believe you just focus. Focus on why you are there. Focus on your goal, and you'll be fine. That's how I am. I don't look at other women. I don't know for others, but I don't look at other women to feel down. I'm just focused for what reason I'm here or what I'm here for. So that's basically it.
For women that are out there that are also equally beautiful and intelligent who wants to get into this pageant, how demanding is that for them to start preparing their mind? How demanding is this particular industry?
I'll say they will have to do a lot of things they wouldn't think they will have to do. Like, as I said, waking up at all times, putting on makeup 24/7.
Wow, but that's what women do.
Yeah, but
always putting up makeup.
Yeah, it's not all the time, but most of the time you see women outside, we have makeup, but you don't know what they go through to put on that makeup. Putting down a lot of things, and there are a lot of impromptu activities in the competition. So that's how demanding I would say it is. So they should just be ready before they put themselves into the competition. That's all I've got to say to them.
All right. Now let's get into this part of. Let me ask you, What was that surprise element that blew you away when you got into the competition? Something that you were not prepared to do or to hear or even to see?
There was this task in the competition termed the big pitch, where you're supposed to put out a business plan on how you're going to sell your products worth 5,000 Ghana cedis. That's business. I'm a business student, but I know I'm going into a beauty pageant. I don't expect to see such tough task ahead of me. All I'm expecting to see is photos, fun, you know, those little entertaining things. But to see the big pitch right in front of me was really surprising, because I had to put down a plan within a day to I don't know. I just had to put in something that would bring me out as intelligent or smart. So it made it a bit surprising, because putting out a plan in a day for somebody like me who hasn't even done that before was a bit surprising. Yeah.
All right. Now let me ask you this, but me call you look at
okay.
You understand?
Okay.
All right. About dinner, like, you know, apart from your friend and then you being Miss like, who are you? In this phase, who are you?
Okay.
So Michelle will Laura requiring to see another way. Who will I be bumping into? Juana Meshia.
Okay, Minkachi.
It would be nice to speak to you.
Oh, Miss say wrong me. Okay, inti me obia me peme ho asem.
All right.
Me a bit reserved to people I don't know. Inti who say who share more kwan so a. Ube hu me to say obia on pen down for. But any them me one ben me a onipa me. Inti I think that is how you will basically see me when you see me outside. But people who know me know that I'm really loving, fun, and friendly. So, yeah.
All right. Since we've switched into treat, I mean, found
sure.
more. Me fancy that you know somewhere. I know a lot of people were slim. I'm free, yeah. Don't worry. I'll get there.
Fancy confusing me, Chino. Me capping.
We capping. Because I could hear a fancy and then tree.
Woman, confusing me.
And I mean, Bissau, project Ben area CCR. O project Ben area.
CCR dear. Me starting my project here. No, me starting the next year hopefully. But at the moment, no, me per se, me. Hey, Trina Kwembo.
Oh, easy. No, you can still.
Me per se, me dealing with elections na bano.
Okay.
I want to promote peace, peaceful elections, because unse. And to kwane nyema basa sisi wo ye kroni so a, and mostly a man and kola and a bre. And I'm also fortunate to find myself as a woman and as a youth. So I would like to dwell on the peaceful election. I mean, dwell on the peaceful campaign coming towards these elections. Now, my project, I'm me God willing, next year me share into the fees of the medical report for rape victims.
Wow.
During my investigations.
Corner at your own page.
So far in Ghana, police hospital, Accra Police Hospital, Pena, we free under 18 years, victims from 18 years and below, which is not supposed to be so, because we have so many cities in Ghana here. Into say obi wo boliboli, obi wo navrongo, na say ya raping na, no with the 18 and below 18 na, not or report their court for these perpetrators to be captured. Just say so fee baby or one navrongo baby or one about police hospital. About the free medical report to the to court, which I don't find very good or very nice for people who are victims of this act. And I want to touch on the medical reports being free. Me who say amount for be brain, so discuss about this issue to say amakia bebrese. And with that, you know, how I'm planning to to how I'm planning say me project we aba reality ne say me share painful bebrong betumi aboa me to say Minister of Gender, Minister of Health, betumi share
it's endless.
Yes, it's a tough thing. I don't think I can do within the year, but I can within the year my voice can be heard, and I'm not going to stop.
I like
there.
that.
My voice can be heard.
Within a year, my voice can be heard, and I'm not going to stop.
Yes.
You know, before we wrap up, I just want you to look into your camera and give your final words to the youth out there and everyone who wants to really get into this particular industry, the beauty pageant.
Okay. So, to the youth out there, I would advise you to take every step that comes your way. Don't take no, and then don't look down upon yourself, because you can do better. You are good in your own way. Inti Mebsra mu say, mum fa. Inti, I would like you guys to accept challenges, be confident, be bold, do what you're supposed to do to get to where you want to get to, but in a positive way, in a good way, and you shall see the results as you want or as you wish for. Thank you.
Wow, that's positive words coming from Jasmine right here, Jan, right? And I would say I wish you nothing but the best with your endeavors and your political agenda. Having saving the girl child and, putting a lot of things in proper places. With that said, we're going to go for a break. And then when we return right here on Max Morning, a breakfast show that is geared at, pushing your well-being and also making sure that you get out there and be all that you're destined to be. We're going to be right back right after this. Don't go nowhere. We'll see you.
My friends wonder why I love buying TCL air conditioners. 1. Energy efficiency.
TCL air conditioners use less power to operate, so every beer na electricity bills new from.
Enunti, it helps me save some money. 2. The cooling ability.
What an inframa. So clean and hygienic.
It will live very quick at any selected temperature.
Noise level no so daffem.
Wow. I could even hear the sound of the pin dropping.
Now, because noise level no work from Tino, one always enjoys a good sleep.
Above all, TCL air conditioners are of the best quality, dependable and durable. And you also call Jiwo.
TCL air conditioners are 3-star rated with 3 years warranty. TCL, the creative life.
Hello, Ghana! Introducing Lucky Mall Ghana. Lucky Mall Ghana gives you the chance to become a millionaire with just a click. Lucky Mall Ghana is a new mobile lottery platform where you can win big. You can win a cash prize of 10,000 Ghana cedis, brand new car, ShopRite vouchers, telco airtime, smartphones, curved TVs, MacBooks, laptops, and many other dream items. First, you need to visit www.luckymall.com.gh or download the Lucky Mall app from your Google Play Store.
I go win, you go win, you go win, I go win. Lucky Mall.
Get ready. The Ghana Premier League is back. Prepare to be entertained. Get ready to be wowed. This is the GPL headquarters on Star Time. Adipa TV, channel 247. Also showing on Max TV. It's finally here. The Ghana Premier League. Behind the scenes, previews, interviews, statistics, predictions, the officials, the players, the reporters, the coaches, the goals, the fans, every angle. It's the Ghana Premier League. This is the GPL headquarters only on Adipa TV, channel 247 on Star Times. Also showing on Max TV.
Netflix.
Football highlight.
Oh, how possible?
With the TCL hands-free voice control Android TV, you can confidently instruct your TV directly without the remote control.
Oh, okay. Netflix.
Football highlight.
Netflix.
Football highlight.
Okay, Google, play Lion King.
You all watch.
Then we all watch.
To watch your favorite programs, with the Kasa Keke, na TV ni beye wa pediama. TCL, the creative life.
Sports Drive on Max 89.7 FM, your ultimate late afternoon show packaged with music. Trivia, star guests, giveaways, and health updates, plus your views on anything that matters to you. Sports Drive with me, Yam Popo Ankra, and your number one DJ La Posta every Wednesday at 3 p.m.
General De Leon, General Chagu, ebekese wani egina me.
Oko kesi eni enyan a ede busuemi no ntem.
Yebetu abangnegu. Na masanga sei ne din so.
Obi nkwa ene de sen mu yi.
Ma yuremfi abrantie anim da. Ono kumu nu aberma no. Wo friend Marshal De Leon. Yentamfo kese par.
Papa biso mi nyame wa.
Pese wo shemanu nyame wa. Fisa Americo yi wo frɛ Ren Bonifacia. Eni wo so bia hu.
Na ye sisim se akodia anodin.
Papa, samayade.
Aka ukakra medofo. Kakra bi. Ebeche kakra hanse na yehu yehu. Se ne ebe ya obetumi aboaboa wo ho de ama adwuma kese ya da wanim no. Obewura so gya adwuma no mu. Na obeye maniwa wo ho.
Okay, so you are still on the Max Morning Show. Baby, I drew no the buzz. Now, many JP say drew this side sana and never say on me feel relaxed. Na afe no nyama adedi nyama me. Near tremuko entremuko run ye kan ye na yanka ni ya fache and then so yebeka ebi aka ho. Say yanka ni ya wachna fache because wachna so yebaba beka bi aka ho. So on sana make any. It is a you know, this is the buzz. Okay, so let's hit it. And the kananka story I'm a person me no eka ho asem tiny ho asem nanso so nim ni ado se wonim ni ado a owura ni ado ho asem na kan person me no ka enso sana stories na ye ne wo se metumi kokofa free baby free ansa na metumi aye rejoin that si won sa na me ka no enti se sia na yenko ashes se wonim ashes wa manage no artist manager wa around quite a very knowledgeable man and now or the tuja eye wiki mu anu wo keka last week mo besi wiki mu a waka se sisia na de new artist fo a wo mo eba no ebi ene Kelvin Boy ebi ni Kofi Mole ebi ni Kwame na MP ebi ni your friend is saying Mr. Drew Creamy wo mu nina na so wono de nani ji wo mo ho pa because omo ba na upcoming no as wo mu ginemu na wo mu take fort na den ama ase yi na manfo no omo a wo manyini kakra na so wo hu ye atwam but sisia no omo no they are keeping up the good work into on washa on betimi agina de animu pa ama no ayeye se woni mu amepa chew ashes ene eda u TV so we say we are proud of new generation na abano aha sa no wosifa eka no but enumu hono mu ana tiny man ti so no se hwe na ubetimi aye proud omo ye adwuma de na so adwuma ne de sa wonya me fans a wuhu se ebia me ye adwuma na me fans de wo mu nim se me bo adwuma pa nti tiny person wo kyerɛ sɛ ni ado person wo kyerɛ sɛ omo so omo gina mu pa because they are still keeping it tight na me wo be some personally I meet me nka asɛm me nya opinion na wo be some personally I think said they are doing very well the old and the new so wo kasa na for old people na na just akɔde akora ba akɔkora enso so wada so gina mu na nse no wode ba ye akwa me yuji aye toma me nto a asa kwa me yuji enya BND enso so si ogina mu saa me pa cho so wo kasa tiny ase wono no ebia wo mo no omo ho atwam sabia na wanka ne ye because sa akwa egina stage se na exdo ene your friend is in Chicago egina RTP stage wo so ho no mo e man kra wo mo ye 90s nkra no na wo mo nina no ase wo wan ye confused no utimu se so wo mo gina mu a wo mo ntimi ka e ma ne eye yie pa getting on no wuta so by wuta beka the same thing say music is not meant for just anybody say bia akwete say nursing school bia wo pese o ye doctor asa mamu bi sa ne ntino girls nom dia fa nursing asa ye pese ye adwuma bi land economy amba mu sa business an say ne enkonko ye nursing ni bi sa nti ama o mu gina hospital ho a sabi o bebre na ye good but kakra na so tema no asa wo mu eni bi mama ka ase mama mesu na me kan say wutan so kire say adwuma na ye nwumto no you go at it you put in your effort de bia na wo koso wo ye wo benya hit edu time bi so a wo bonwom a eye wo nko a na wutie no wo dem bebre na so wo bonwom no a na ye coming to pen drive near you na wo bia atwetwe copyright nsem but nini na you still gearing on and you were pushing into music is actually a good career for everybody. So that is what Wutakobi was saying. I'm sure sasa wuni Wutakobi anra ye kan ho asem enen so ye kan ho asem ye nkonkotie ne a oka.
DJ Willie is also in UK. He's also listening.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so about the changes. I mean, back in the days there used to be music being taught in school. Now it's no more being taught, like it's not taken as a priority. So people are experimenting, which is good, but they're swaying off like the real knowledge of music firsthand. And then I mean, some of the changes, like because people don't go through a process and they struggle to become who they've become musically, they think that everybody is supposed to go through that same hustle. And so because of that, people are not seeing musicians to be a musician as a career, but then like a getaway. When you try something and it doesn't work, then music be the next thing. No disrespect to my street boys, but when you it's not like when you try something and it doesn't work, no, then you become a musician. Or when you make money small, no, then you think say music be the next thing where you for do to be. Listen, man, you guys are messing up our thing. It is not a getaway. Listen, music has had its values from long, and it will never change.
You hear that from Wutakobi? Music is not a getaway.
Yeah. It's never changed. Music has been used, aside the recreational purposes, it's been used for healing, for inspiring people, to educate people. You understand? Music has been used for just more than.
Ye jai ye Wutakobi wo beka sa ma wotwi because baby I walk a kakra na akwete se me anka sempese me body enso se me body man crofo ya na se nwom no hu se no pese mo ye na bia no wo chamba betena no se ya just ye kokopania ma bi e de kan. That was Wutakobi on 89.7 that was Max FM Keteke with Heavy D. Ye kekakwa na nka pese me ka ye kwa me yuji asem bia kire obata se emre nimu sa enti na ne ahia me e wo Instagram se wo call Max TV e wo Instagram wo call Max TV e wo Twitter wo call Max TV GH e wo YouTube and as say oba baby da pa page so e wo Instagram kra na obo say ne aka na metimi dia to wono e ye ntokwa bia na ye betimi ahia abontin later. Now that has been the buzz for you. Tomorrow I shall come your way with more news on entertainment, but we are slipping it through and then me catch up say Max Agenda. We are going to be talking about pageants. So na Miss Malika aba fefefe ya wokoi ye misa won a waka no so say kosen. Stay tuned.
TCL air conditioners. 1. Energy efficiency.
TCL air conditioners use less power to operate, so every year, no electricity bills new from.
Enunti, it helps me save some money. 2. Ni cooling ability.
What an inframa. So clean and hygienic.
It will live very quick at any selected temperature.
Noise level no so daffem.
Wow. I could even hear the sound of the pin dropping.
Now, because noise level no work from Tino, one always enjoys a good sleep.
Above all, TCL air conditioners are of the best quality, dependable and durable. And you also call Jiwo.
TCL air conditioners are 3-star rated with 3 years warranty. TCL, the creative life.
Techno, the best recommended phone.
General De Leon, General Chagu, ebekese wani egina me.
Oko kesi eni enyan a ede busuemi no ntem.
Yebetu abangnagu. Na masanga say ne din so.
Obi nkwa ene de sen mu yi.
Ma yuremfi abranti anim da. Ono kumu nu aberma no. Wo friend Marshal De Leon, yen tamfo kese pa.
Papa bi so bi nyame wa.
Pese wo hye manu nyam wo. Fisa Americo yi, wo friend Ren Bonifacia, eni wo so bia hu.
Na ye sesim se akodia anodin.
Papa, samayade.
Aka ukakra medofo, kakra bi. Ebeche kakra hanse na yehu yehu. Se ne ebe ya obetumi aboaboa wo ho de ama adwuma kese ya da wanim no. Obewura so gya adwuma no mu. Na obeye maniwa wo ho. Merisiesi na ma okọ kese ya da na anim no. Na sabre ne dua na obekum na nkasa agya wo no.
Meni agye se masaba.
Onno kum wo nua berema no.
Ma honho aho ase mehia wo se.
Menso meni gye se mehia wo.
Ma pe kwan bi awura o regiment ni mu. Captain Delfiero Swajimatu, Second Lieutenant Jesse De Leon Empanadada, General Marshal De Leon ne baba Kope. Hello, madam.
Akwaba, medi di corazon. Itieni say minya tinka fufuro bi wone ho. Oyini pa boni ni ho yeme bufo pa. Okraman ketwa no da ho ginidi.
Hwene wanfa okoma masa osre ni no ye ntamfo.
Ne nansi ebusuemi no mu. Eni mmema mienu ntem.
Adisa wan kwana mambo itintu anku no.
Emisi eku Ethan. Fi say ye mission.
Hey, o pesa osre ni me boa.
E ma wire mfi da. Won a woye watamfo ene won so ya wo wafa.
Ewiase atronko na hyemu meidie. Ebe den kra no nyo dokro gian ifi bi ani ho.
Mami wata bi wan kuna no. Bi no hebe faso huni pa kro ye. Sisi e de sam mami no hia ene ye mo. Na sa tepen so na ebe ya ma no.
Me do masha. Tanka banda so ti asia nko yeso jani ti se wana.
Menim ni pa kokra me ye. Se me ye papa ana se boni. Se wa ye krado se wo de wo ho bebo afore a. Why now de be?
Na dio disini makotrebi Angel Osin Emmy Awards are nominated to 37 times. Say best actress.
Se dawe na kuma move for dia ene ekoso aye.
Papa enti mayade ana.
Aka ukakra medofo. Kakra bi.
Na se kobase ebusia upese wunya no.
Me do pa mame.
Nkrofo a yawo se wo betan wo monso e.
Mame we okay. We ye Jesse Diana.
Baba panyin ne dia.
Wonim Jesse ti ye pa so nya mu mienu se na wofo.
Lieutenant Bonifacia.
Yes sir.
Wani mu so bi aminim. Nanso men kai nipa no potin.
The General's Daughter. Max TV.
Everything has been reduced by 30%.
TCL Ghana Limited say, every 2nd November till the end of this year, yatete quality and durable products be so to say. Television sets, washing machines, fridges, air conditioners, mobile phones, headphones, routers, and modems. Ya follow prices nignas by up to 30%.
Up to 30% reduction?
Yes, 30% follow reduction.
Wow!
TCL Xmas promo idea and do chomu. Etibra TCL showrooms is here. Na pejo dia na TCL ama Christmas period ya
TCL good news.
Kaise, ubetumi order online through store.tclghana.com. TCL, the creative life.
Messi, the keeper back is taking Messi. Go! God of War, my name is Papa Star Times. Ghana make hard where Corona to spawn everywhere. But you shouldn't let the weight of your pocket determine what you want to watch. Star Times is giving you super offers of premium entertainment while you pay less. La Liga has finally arrived on Star Times. Oh yeah! My buddy, this season's football on Star Times will be on the much cooler side. My pocket go breathe small. Imagine me watching La Liga, Europa League, Emirates FA Cup, Copa del Rey, Copa Italia, UEFA Nations League, FA Community Shield, Super Copa del Rey, Super Copa Italia, Ghana Premier League. Yeah! Who's best? Everything you need to jump for a goal is right here at an affordable cost. The highest bouquet is only 75 Ghana cedis per. Pay less, watch more.
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
All right, so welcome back, and we're still on the Max Morning Show. And after the buzz, we come to the Max Agenda, where we actually talk about more serious issues. Yebeka in some way when here yebebisa ni awuntimi misa inti wonso so akire wadwen wa na chasa wonso so no sa comment na wobetime dia ba na wodi aba enne yesi yebeka about pageants enura ne yeka about awards and controversies. As you know, is actually together bisa no just corona nti na yentime enfo mo studios a inti na wose ebi kɔ na ebi ba na yechiche mua na ensem no ebo ano pepepe. Today I am glad to introduce to you people you already know. So wonim won so a ene na wo mu ye adwuma pa e wo kromu ha. I have a ye Kafui here with me. It's here come Miss Malika ni na organizers no. Me pacho ni abibia baby sa papa we jai lady na oba ye no. Lady no buy it there. Oh yeah, Najuma. You know, today we have beauty queens coming in and out. I might not blessed to be on the show. This is a queer yet. Household though. Household name me to remember ma he teases name who your friend is saying is it a bio or there be meeting because Ekria is always in the news though. She's always in the news for one thing or another, and most importantly she's always in the news for the good stuff. I want to believe. Yes, it is true, for the good stuff. Forget here, you know, Kafu was saying that they criticize you for, you know, things that are not really to encourage you, but sometimes to just
pull
I don't
you
know,
down.
Yeah, that kind of word. But you know, I think it should make us all stronger in every field we find ourselves in.
The most important thing is for you to stay focused. You need to keep to whatever you think you want to do. At the end of the day, my mission is to help people. It's to bring the best and the good out of people. It's to tap into the potential of people and bring it out. That is what is important to me. So whatever somebody says about me, that's the person's problem.
And that should be the most important thing. On that note, welcome to the Max Morning Show. And Kafui, I am so glad to see you again. You know what? unfinished business.
Exactly.
Yes.
We'll finish that business.
We'll finish it.
We'll finish it.
Agree on some unfinished discussion. And so I'm always happy to meet people that but I am glad. Today we're talking about pageants, you know, or what would you call it? Call it pageantry, or we're talking about pageants. Let me start with a lady. Okay, so with our beauty queen, you know, forever queen, once a queen, forever a queen. And to translate, I won't poison. And you say the type of training, you know, you ladies go through is kind of very tedious. Yeah, now for say audition now with them, then one crop for voting out into be on one with him so be voting to no komusa. I have been humbled enough to have hosted certain shows like reality shows, and I know what goes into it. I know the hard work. I mean, not a baby, yeah, it looks like that. But tell me about pageantry. What do you think about it? Because Sisi, I also show you.
On say, Mary Terminal. Now your dream say beauty pageant is all about the glamour. It's all about the beauty, and then I think at the initial stages of the introduction of beauty pageants, now you're concentrating much on the intellect of an individual. Now you share the beauty. But now, as time evolved, and now we've come to understand, say you can't just be beautiful, you have to be intelligent as well. And it's a washa, say, pageantry, no, queens, no, or more organizers, they don't only look out for beauty or outward looks. Share what a person has in the person, and sana the amano. And then most of the times, nani papi was sad we say woman. But I no more money. A training now, almost femme, and I femme, a woman, pageants, no. And no any disani meaning na a barbon thing. But we be to one more dreams and one say about Bijina TV so na yekasa. The Biamikase with Miss Golden so I always tell my contestants I hanum a military camp. You do for military training more. I also do for overnim. Now you BQ you said about your quaponte, you can represent the brand very well. A walk abonting. And see there is a lot of things that goes into pageantry. And yet I'm offending Kwan. Oh, you beauty queen. I think I quit here by time management. Because a lot of things at a time. And so we are oba. Now we could name ama a mano. A day any day, and a was who and I would see me as a baby would do baby was a your bar. Now your baby a kick. And see, a idea and yama be brave and a kum and sana will be about because or a beauty queen. Oh, that is lovely. That's a nice intro. Sana what can into now take the hard question to Cafe because Sana we and I mean person may be sad come and say points bar. You know, so Cafe will get the hard questions. Now I'm getting it from Niawoka, you know. Say to a brebi no na ase na entesa. Me so me person me dwene ho say e brebi momo no e na nanka etesa say enya ho fenko because I have known that pageantry has been, you know, it's been ongoing for years. I mean, to me who Miss World for 1980, 1970 and all of that, and even Miss Ghana, you know, so for Malaika, for Golden Stool to even come, no, if you train na eba, as someone me be say, Naki Afro said this time around the Mumpuna, excuse me to use the word, slave queens of one, say it's about all beauty and nothing in the mind. So how? I beg your pardon. How do you actually, can I get a tissue please? How do you actually, you know, find out who is pretty and intelligent and who is not, and how do we do that?
Okay, all right, thanks very much. I think that with pageantry, it has evolved over the years. I can talk about from when I, as a person, started appreciating pageantry. That's Miss Ghana back in the 80s. So you see, back in the day, we were all excited to watch it on television. Yes. It was Miss Ghana and then the dance competition, the double do thing. So we saw it from that side, and it was something we all looked forward to watching because it produced smart people, beautiful people. And you can see that what they went through kind of prepared them for what they are now, because we have a beauty queen who is a presidential candidate of a party right now, PPP. Bridget was a Miss Ghana. And we have a few MPs who have gone through that. So right from the onset, it hasn't only been about the face. It has been about the smartness to us, your ability to manage time, your ability to do all those things. So yes, But as the years has gone by, you've had to adapt your various programs or reality shows to meet the times. So Malaika has also evolved from the times that it started. Initially, for Malaika, I can say that there was an end expectation of the winner going on to an international pageant. So that informed the choice of physique you're looking for. Because for those international pageants, there should be a minimum height. I think five something. So then you consciously had to look for ladies who fit that. So I think after a few years, when we realized that the contestants from Malaika were not so excited about the international pageant, then we needed to take that one out. So I think the last person who went was Hamamat also. So that's a long time ago. So since then we had to review our criteria. So we're not looking out for that tall lady again, who the model-like figure. So we're just looking for a Malaika, unique. So you realize that year in year, you don't see the same physique amongst the girls. You see one year you see a tall lady, another you see a cute lady. So we've redefined the pageant in terms of the physique, and also tried to make sure that you have a well-rounded person. So by the time they leave the competition, you'll be proud to point out to that person, that is your queen, and that's a Malaika beauty.
Okay, now let me ask this. Adia bia wo Ghana ha especially you start to see a pena nipa etu egu na wo bia yebi, because at the end of the day no say obakofo ye no hu sache nti no de enmonyam bia na say din bi be mana na bibia na sebe na waye bebre na hu say oh okay me so metimi a ye na me de bia ka ho, so you can have golden stool and stuff, and it's coming out nicely. I cannot say for some others and so pageant bi wo hono mo hu asebe utimi say nka accreditation board bi ba so a nka beboa. But so I want to ask, what is it that goes into say bia wo person wo tip bia pageantry na bibi? Is there a procedure, or it's just people sitting down and say, okay, this is what we want to do, let's find sponsors, let's do, is there anything that people go through?
Okay, I think that for pageantry, most often I know it's a TV show.
All right.
It's a TV program. So for TV programming, you don't necessarily need a governing body to do that. So anybody can go into that space as long as you can find a TV partner. At least, again, there are two sides. We can have a pageant as a reality TV show, or a pageant as an event. Okay, pageant as an event. I think that when Miss Ghana started, it was more of an event than a TV show. So, but then evolved and became both. Malaika started purely as a TV reality show. So then that's where we went into a 13-week TV series where we take the ladies through various tasks until you crown the winner. So some also just do it as an event. Probably do auditions regionally, not really for television, of course. The secondary is television. So they go pick various reps from various regions or various areas, and then have an event, and then that is it. So there are two sides that you need to appreciate. There's a beauty show, the reality, and then the beauty event, an event. So when you know which one you want to place in, then you can know how to assess them or how to qualify them.
Okay, thank you. Now I have two questions for you.
I want to.
Yes, I actually want to ask you the same question that he's answering. Say, would you golden stool no maybe sawa sem kakra fa ho. Golden stool no TV reality bi na say event di bi say ye na your call about the beach bash. It's the same.
Okay. Me, I think say pageantry ne bibia ne ejina on pakona oye any adekunta oye na adwen so be me who the need say be educated the youth of today in if I in culture, most especially in language era. Most people are deviating, and I say we are throwing away our culture. And if I can say any in casa either tree and aga and ever no, and it could be if you be at the brofunet ba. But what I always say is say obenti me kabrofo enchen bruni na or the brofo by no. It is one she bedroom baby ne be see an identity, because wherever you go your dialect no and many people where you are and distant from other people. Enti wo kasa me say untimi nka na se bi brofo ne so untimi nka ne ya na na se say wo wokwa hanu mana se wokwa hanu. Nti I felt say mre edru say ye ma youth na Ghana 40 years say brofo ye obi kasa. The fact that you can speak good English doesn't mean say you are intelligent. We have to embrace what we have, and that is our language.
Nti Golden Stone muka
tree nkwa. Tree nkwa.
Nti ano na Asantema mu ya no na
a reality show. So me house girl me for 13 weeks. Na me di oma fantasy mu every week they perform on stage every week.
Task.
Yes. Educate here as on our culture, fallen heroes, and a lot of stuff it has to do with Ashanti region. But we do.
Mami, we say where you, Michelle. What are some of the challenges? So now, because I will go to Malika, but at least would you kind of a bit new, 3 years, right?
3
Malika,
years. I will
watch it. And we can actually vibe with certain their process and everything. But Golden Stone Senna is about culture, and what are some of the challenges concerning with your girls, with the task, whatever it is, what are some of the challenges?
Well, pageantry, the Obiabeka said the main challenge it has to do with funding. And it's difficult for people to buy into new idea. And as a reality show, it demands a lot of money. And that is my first challenge. But I quote resource people ladies no. Amamre no kasa kwebi ohono masama wo kanu say right. But na nye right. Inti mafa empenifo a omuni masante amamre ne kasa no. Omkoche nkra na dem ko house no 3 times every week. Ekoche omo. And yes am opportunity. Ese ombetimi ayo mankasa research every empenifo bia omuni omo. Inti week bia na ye mo topic omo a treaty. Into one kasa research na mpanyifo no so abebo omo no makeka esiani na omo aye ena me hu say ye kroma Asante for man eya na your confidence form. Yes, you might see us say we are very outspoken, we are very confident, but the reality is almost so mbejina ni penny my idea into your problem and your challenge. Your challenge back this year, face year, you're getting people to come for the auditions. I got a lot of people sending me messages on Instagram saying, "This is Auntie, I want to be part of this show, but I am shy."
And I am shy.
But I am shy. And Asante for my emergency say, ye behu say, ye ma. So what's me kasa with the little training no. Now with
the training now, what kind of so I will come back to Kafui. She spoke about getting women into the house, educating the ladies on not just say grooming na or asemono. Now when you're getting people over there now, not just saying yes, yeah. What the girls know, yeah, they might be partly intelligent as they enter, but so then we are marking on you on a skill. Say you can learn faster, you can do this. That is a common goal. Okay, so I'm asking again. So with these ladies, does that have to do? Meaning say age. What do you age woman?
A C 30 years.
30 years.
25.
25.
18 to 25. That's the space.
Yes. 30 years. Yeah. But me, I don't really bother about height and physique. Yeah.
Into waiting about Sunday TV, no.
I say naturally yes, until for a short.
And I was say bibiada. What my dear?
So you bibia ni biana.
What you mean say na okay? I think that is what happens. That's what happens. So what about the ladies in there? I mean, I like the balance here this morning because we are going more on the cultural setting. Not to say you say Malika for your culture because who they do all of that. But they strictly say be our fast antimemu no or ya dear extra mamre. But yedi Malika idian so you best spiced up a little. Internet and no sano with the ladies what are some of the challenges? Because the age range now, my mama is only there. And one is a phone as well.
Yeah. Okay, just to add up to something she mentioned in terms of getting contestants, it's not only her pageant. Malika struggles sometimes to get people to want to be part. So beyond the fact that you call for auditions, sometimes you literally have to scout for. You see a lady and you go like, no, you can't.
Why don't you?
Yeah, and you really have to talk them into it. Yeah. You really, yeah, you have to talk them into it. There are lots of ladies who have gone on to be part of the pageant and even won who
and
did
that was not
want
the
to.
idea.
They did
you
not
know, your
want to.
Malika Queen said to us not long ago, was showing us to say, Nimiana Chen say,
yeah.
Because I'm not going to tell you.
Mama, if I'm an example, yes, Ghana's most beautiful. Season me call 2010. I am family. I never my emergency me call.
Now so
Manko. Until it was Mr. Dono who called me some of your auditions, man, by my way. Until the second day, no more audition, no more frame, and I won.
For that?
Shyness. Okay.
Like she said.
Yeah, people are shy, and unfortunately, we are in an age of social media, and the ladies are afraid of being trolled on social media. It's crazy.
What was your reason for not going?
Because back when I am family, no. So I was in the Polytechnic then. We drew on from disappointed. Ghana's most beautiful. Disappointed. Like I went once, and then no come through stage me a free mo.
Oh
yes, and I'm from disappointed. Ghana's most beautiful. And I'm saying men cause I'm saying men call. It's in my
when do any cry and you?
Oh, send the audition stages. I think
you audition.
That was 2010. And I'm telling me babies, I mean,
and I'm could be on first and I don't know
friend say any auditions I don't know what but maybe a Saturday so man kwa Kenyan is saying the
yeah.
That's what I say.
So there's a challenge getting the ladies to want to take that bold step. So sometimes you have to really talk them into it, and they're getting there. And it's hard work.
Yeah.
If you're not close to pageantry, you think that it'll just
seems so.
It's a lot of and for us as organizers, and I agree with what she said earlier. It's amazing and it's exciting to see young ladies enter a pageant, and by the time they leave the pageant, you can see the difference. That's the various tasks they've gone through has done to them.
Yes.
Some ladies who come in can't talk. Don't know how to walk.
Yes. Some can't even walk in like 3-inch heel.
You train them.
Yes.
Yes. You take them through that. Your ability to articulate your thoughts.
Okay.
You know. So you take them through all that, and you can see the transformation right in front of your own eyes.
13 weeks.
Yes.
Or less.
So that should tell you how tedious, because every week has a tax.
Very tedious.
Every week has a tax. And for most of these ladies, at least I can speak for Malika, by the time Malika is running, most of them are in school.
Oh. Yeah.
So they are combining pageantry
with
lectures, with
IELTS,
with quizzes, and so it's a lot of work.
I think we should.
I think for the first time in a long time, that the ladies for this pageants were not in school because of COVID. But for COVID, they would have been in school.
They would have been in school. And then, I was here, someone doing F. Nyamabihu. Ya pageantry, ya na young crop say, oh, girls, we won't catch home. Way more moon pedjuma, way more who your home, or when you
say, oh, my name is
and I say, it's really tedious. Oh, go school pet. And so pass it. Or be go school or some second school. And I'm sure so when you have, for me, I think so when there's responsibilities down your shoulders now. You might be on one when you have crowd so cool. If you're in such a position, you can't say me lectures. No, you are in a race that is teaching you how to be disciplined. I was so inti nyama bi wa wonti min kasa wonye ti mo amadwene ye mo say e bia beauty pageants ban like a golden stool ni we no as nipa mu abo ho so bi na ase na okwakwa you have to change the setting. Girls are working very hard and doing all of that. I'll come back with certain questions, but I would quickly want to remind you, say, Max Morning Show is brought to you by Delta Agro. Can COVID-19 no hand wash na nisanya me na hu hia. Be pacho se sia no nose mask na makacho. So wo sha men twembe hye wa body ase. Na love nti sorry a nose mask no osio ene agimidie wukunu die kra na wakofa sa na wo use wukunu brush na sa na apese wo use wukunu nose mask menya ne sa covid na ba ebetimi asan nti no enye sa na etie. Also let me just say that Pink Sugar we do a photo store ewo osua ko wanim kakra. Pink Sugar ewo wonsa ebenkum so me pacho we do hono mo obe say Pink Sugar etontare bebre. You can also get her on Instagram and we at Pink Sugar. Sana akuya sugar wa hey na kafu is turning, slightly to her side. Don't you know, say pageantry, it is not an easy thing. The organized 13 weeks and you be to even audition that many women to get number na wopeno it's crazy. For me, I sometimes find it very difficult with this pageantry because sometimes I have that feeling that, now let's talk about the controversies quickly.
Yeah.
Controversies. It happens everywhere. BGM, BGM is but pageantry, we want to move it to favorite in you. No two any sister so into no what Friday in him say why we and you should know better because what you cried yet you have been a queen and still a queen, so you know the way are at here controversies.
Yeah, I think that
let me make it easier for you. Miss Malika, Kokofu football, we need any more in Paso. Yes,
I think that there's always this misconception that people rig for particular people. At least I can speak for Malika. I am the project lead for Malika. I've been that for. I don't get to meet the girls to probably the finale. It's possible they can go through the whole finale, go through the season that I haven't seen them, because I don't have any business with them directly. My job is to make sure that whatever money that is needed to make the project happen, all the resources they need is happened. So I do not determine who wins because I don't know who is in the. I just watch it on television.
Like every other person.
Yeah, just like every other person. You have a producer, you have a director, you have their choreographers, you have the various people who help them do what they have to do for it to be wonderful on television. So sometimes you get people think that you talk to guys, hey, Charlie, they deal with the ladies. I haven't met the ladies.
You've not even met any of them.
You'll be surprised that most of the ladies would go to the whole competition and don't even know who the business owners of Charterhouse is.
Oh.
Because we have no business with them.
With them.
Yes, the only time that probably you might want to be getting ready for the finale, when they're doing the dress rehearsal, you want to see really how it's going, their speeches and things, help them. Yeah. So controversies, yes, because of perceptions that the organizers are sleeping with the contestants, or they are pimping them out to. It's plenty, but at least for Malika, we don't ask any delegate to go look for money to produce the event. The only time that they go look for funds is their charity tax.
Okay.
That's where they're supposed to go look for money.
I think that's standard. Is a communication type of task or something.
Yes. In terms of, as long as they are part of the competition, we are responsible for their clothes, their feeding, everything that they need for the pageant is our responsibility. So nobody is supposed to go look for money to make up, to buy this, to buy that. No.
Nothing like that.
We don't want to put you in that situation where you think that you need to find that extra money to be able to continue the competition.
So as it is now with you also now moving directly, because you have that task of with Golden Stone quickly we say you have to do you work directly.
I do. I work directly with the ladies because Tibiamika say on the way ANU and then it's difficult for you to give an idea to somebody to execute for you. This is my idea. And so I think that when I am around, me and because I am a beauty queen, so they would need the training now. Our house on Mugumi way so the baby to me abwa
Okay, so let me say this, so we can wrap up on this one. With all that is going on, the controversies, the task, how tedious it is to organize it, to put it out there, whether it's a TV reality thing or an event, what impact has it made, and would you continue to do it with all the?
Yeah, I think that Malika this year has been our 18th edition, so actually we are now grown. So, and as I said, you see the impact on people's lives. I can name various people who have gone to the pageant and have moved on to bigger and wonderful things. And you can, in some cases, trace it directly to what they went through in terms of the pageantry, because that gave them the confidence that they could actually step out and go into some spaces. I mean, one person that I can mention right now easily will be Bella. Bella didn't win the competition.
Yes.
But then the opportunity she got in this thing gave her this thing that, because she would tell you that she didn't think that she could. But then after going through, it was like, oh, okay, I didn't know I had this inside me. So the fact that you can see all these people evolve through the competition and then move on to exciting things with their careers. For us as organizers, we are happy to do that. We want to give as many ladies the opportunity as much as possible. As long as corporate Ghana would buy into that idea and not see it as just something for... yes, corporate Ghana needs to rethink most of these things. So
you agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
They need to. Because it has moved away from a beauty pageant to, it's more of picking icons.
Exactly, because then they move from where whatever they are or whatever they are trying to do. Beauty queen gets a lot of tasks, responsibilities, and then when I'm watching no namha kuya nanti so nanti gesi nanti omuhosa muhwenu amunka right because it's positive, right? The impact is positive, isn't it? Yeah. It's positive, so you continue to do it.
Of course.
So we should see you getting to 18th friend is saying Ebebro. Amen. You know, one last thing quickly, and then we can push this thing to another, level.
Okay. So, me catch Ghana in Miss Golden Stool is ongoing. It's live on TV Africa every Sunday at 9:00 p.m. And now it's means so I should know Jewel TV on Jewel TV Ghana on YouTube. Where a pageant are educated us on our traditions, our culture. And at the point I was say uphold the culture and traditions in the moment every weekend.
Okay, so don't be shy. Do not be shy. I'm more be shy wo kwan mu na won kan cho sister hutwa. Nka ko gina malika so anka be guy. Anasa nka ko golden stool anka be hu left from right. Don't be shy. You have to, get yourself, be confident enough to get into some space. So shana se bibi so hawa. Malika me sure so kona ka chom so momwa. And a golden stool no so kra de. A kra de amamre ti kra wonti me wo so kra de ti kra po enchro. So you must get yourself into a space I'll be comfortable. Na PBB and then move ahead. PBB, don't just be around and limit yourself in a certain corner. PBB, right? So thank you very much, Kafui, for coming. Organizers of great events in the country. Thank you very much for coming around this morning and having a nice conversation. It was informational and very entertaining. Okay, thank you. So thank you. We'll be right back after this break. Righty.
Netflix.
Football highlight.
Whoa. How possible?
With the TCL hands-free voice control Android TV, you can confidently instruct your TV directly without the remote control.
Oh, okay. Netflix.
Football highlight.
Netflix.
Football highlight.
Okay, Google, play Lion King.
You all watch.
Then we all watch.
To watch your favorite programs, with the Kasa Keke, na TV ni beye wa pediamo. TCL, the creative life.
Abusiafo ya damase se ba ye nche na maji atum ye de ncha kese eni fi Max 89.7 FM ena ebremo bidin dinana dakwa jesi efi juada ekosi fiada abonundu ekosi duminu ye de agudie nsema ya tudu Max Sports Park ebro ye de penfo kuku dan ena beba fia momo bobo nsemani nti me ka o se Max Sports Park aba abetna Max 89.7 FM.
Get ready. The Ghana Premier League is back. Prepare to be entertained. Get ready to be wowed. This is the GPL headquarters on Star Time. Adipa TV, channel 247. Also showing on Max TV. It's finally here. The Ghana Premier League. Behind the scenes, previews, interviews, statistics, predictions, the officials, the players, the reporters, the coaches, the goals, the fans, every angle. It's the Ghana Premier League. This is the GPL headquarters only on Adipa TV, channel 247 on Star Times. Also showing on Max TV.
Welcome back to Max Morning. Miss Meisha interview ni day ana meyo. This is the Queen's greeting. Interesting one indeed. Relevance of beauty pageants in the country. That was Baby Dapa and it's awesome. Folks that were with us. With that said, my main kind, some messages are already true. Unity. Me pedimi an intent to my time of continue shabu yara. From Kwabena, the real homie. Udin Yezio. Us and your friend, the Max Morning is making our day. Morning workout is simply the best. Interesting one day. That's for everyone who really wants to wake up. And it says that and happy birthday to Baby Dapa. Oh, that's nice. Let me move on to Salifu Mustafa. Interesting name there. Us and your friend. And good morning to you, all Max TV workers. Us and please show live matches for sports. Today we didn't have sports, but it will be coming your women warrior crowd. And then we have Richard Man Boatin says good morning to everyone. And then Michael Oses Sarkodie and says that's what we need and been waiting for. Welcome. Thank you. And then we have Samuel Atta says Max TV, I love every bit of your programs. Please keep the fire burning. And I said for when we began the show, I was welcoming all the newborns that they would be really celebrating every birthday with Baby Dapa. Charlie, this one there, I have to but me surprise you because my
I have a lot of messages coming in Instagram, and they are footballers, my colleagues, everybody, and my followers, and I am very, very grateful. I will come and may line up. My baba Damunina say, I want a group page called Adults Corner too. Adults Corner for me a guy, and a whole lot of people. And me kunum bebre benum and me.
The way you said your friend there, baby, I have a surprise for you. Your nimbre time a guy. I call her highly inflammable. And when you're highly inflammable, that means you touch a lot of hearts. Charlie, I want to sing a happy birthday from me and to you and from everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear baby.
Sorry, Anna.
Happy birthday to you. Oh my God! What's your friend? When I started Nipa phone first time in his life, I was like, come in, yo. And Nadia said, come on, Charlie, this one there. Come on, 16 series. This is from all of us to you, but I'm going to keep it for a little while.
And yeah, Marshall.
We go fine. Anyway, let me tell you.
Some catch you say, what's that? Se onipa sori anopa no wahye ne ho nkomo ya na obi ntiase enkomo a me share me ho ne se me si obi a birthday otimi sha white me share blue because me free max na wo share blue anyama bitimi si answer na stone boy esi hu I share blue no me na fa me pa chaw o se ne yetimi ya no wo wish me happy birthday na wo ma won sa akone eba sa na ye no thank you very much to Max crew, Max everybody. I mean, I'm so excited about this one is the newest one, so it's lovely. Thank you. Oh.
You've seen it. How excited she is. I'm excited to myself.
Mama won't try you.
Fresh one.
Fresh. Tia rubber.
What's a tia rubber?
Tia rubber. Nye bibi a time when Materia to Instagram achire.
A gift from Techno, and of course, all of us right here at Max TV. Baby, thank you so much for impacting our lives and in being an awesome lady, and also for a lot of people to look up to you. I'm really grateful to be working with you and sharing this journey with you. With that said, it's time to say bye-bye. We'll be back tomorrow with another edition of Max Morning. Don't forget to engage with us on social media platforms. Max TV GH on Facebook, Max TV GH on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube. Max TV Ghana. We there, Charlie. We there here for life. So take care of yourself, and let me leave you with this word: love your neighbor as yourself. Your friend cannot Steve. Yeah, you never know who will be bringing you gifts. Stay glued, Charlie.
Okay, so thank you very much. My name is Baby, and I have been here with
Alexander Kwesi.
Good morning.
Bye-bye.
Everything has been reduced by 30%. That is good news.
TCL Ghana Limited say if free 2nd November till the end of this year, yatete quality and durable products be so to say. Television sets, washing machines, fridges, air conditioners, mobile phones, headphones, routers, and modems. Your follow prices need us by up to 30%.
Up to 30% reduction?
Yes, 30% follow reduction.
Wow!
TCL Xmas promo idea and teacher. Etibra TCL showrooms is here. No better with the TCL. I'm a Christmas period.
TCL good news.
Kaise, ubetumi order online through store.tclghana.com. TCL, the creative life.
Max TV. Sports, entertainment, and more.